Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's Wonderful World! In the last episode, I was very proud of myself because I was able to destroy the Destroyer, and because of that I got a new hollowed repeater. And did I get some armor as well? No, I don't think I got any armor, but I got myself a nice hollowed repeater, and it does this. Woo! It basically shoots. It's like a bow and arrow, but it's a little bit cooler and a little bit better. So that's pretty awesome. And you know what? I think it's time to go and put on my jungle rose again. It's starting to get a little bit hotter, and I always used to have my my jungle rose on, and I think it's time to put it back on. Where is my jungle rose? I think I might have put it on one of these mannequins, maybe? Did I put it on one of these? Can you see my jungle rose anywhere? Am I being blind? Where is my jungle rose? You may remember that for ages, I always just wore a rose in my hair, and the reason I did that wasn't because I particularly loved having a rose in my hair. It was basically because that was one of the few vanity items you can have, which allows you to still see your hair. And I thought, oh, here it is. You saw it. You were all shouting at your screen saying, it's right there. And I was being blind. Tell you what, let's keep this awesome armor looking on, but then just have my little head out and my little jungle rose. Here we go. This is my new outfit for now anyway. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be facing, hopefully, against another boss. We are going to be going after the twins. And the twins are apparently like a new form of the Isle of Cthulhu, like a mechanical version of them. And yeah, I don't know anything else about them apart from that. All I do know is that I need to make a mechanical eye. And to do that, I need to go and grab 3 lenses. And here we go, 1, 2, 3. I can go and grab them. I also need 5 pieces of iron. I think they need to be iron bars. Is this iron? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also need 1 soul of light. And I think I got some in here. Yep, I got 28 souls of light. But now I only need 1 of them. And now I should be able to make myself a mechanical eye. I just need to find what I need to make it with. I never know whether it's a workbench or an anvil or... But wait a minute. Hello? Who's this? Judith? Judith? Who are you? Who's this woman? Where did she come from? Hello, Judith. Sorry, I don't want to sound unwelcoming, but when did you arrive? I never saw it appearing on the screen that someone else was arriving. Did I miss it? Hello, Judith. Who are you? That captain fellow seems to be pretty well over the bay, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, but okay. What does she sell? The Clentaminator. Clentaminator? Creates and destroys biomes when sprayed. 2 platinum coins? 2 platinum coins? Yeah, I can't afford that yet. I could get a cool looking hat though, and a shirt as well, and some nice trousers as well, and a solidifier. Used to craft objects, 10 gold. I guess I can make some more items with this. I can also make a teleporter. That could be quite cool. And green solution and a cog. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and have a little bit of a play around with some of those things, but I don't want to lose my objective, what my goal for the episode is, and that is to go and face off against the twins. But that was quite a little nice surprise we found, wasn't it? Anyway, let's see if we can make ourselves the mechanical eye then. It should be somewhere around here. I think, have I made one before? I feel like I've made one before, but I don't know where I left it if I did make one. Here it is here. No, that's suspicious looking eye. Here we go. Oh no, I need 6. Oh, I need 6 souls of light. I only grabbed 1 soul of light. I need 6 souls of light, sorry, and then I should be able to spawn it. It should be a pretty good timing though, because you can only battle most of these bosses at night, and it's not nighttime yet anyway. So I guess there's no extreme rush, but it would be good to fight it right at the very beginning of the night rather than the end, because I believe that if it becomes day during the fight, then the boss will disappear, and that wouldn't be much fun, would it? So I think I did guess right. I need to go here next to my anvil, and I should now hopefully be able to craft it if I can remember how to get to the crafting menu. There we go. Got there eventually. Right, there we go. I now have a mechanical eye, so I guess I should probably get a little bit more equipped and ready. I am definitely going to be using my Nimbus rod because that worked so well last time. I'm also going to use the hollowed repeater and my bulky beam sword, of course. And what other potions do we have available behind Judith here? When did Judith show up? What a pleasant surprise. Anyway, I guess if I do the archer, no, that does arrow speed. I don't know if my weapon counts as as it would work for that. I guess it should do. I guess it doesn't just say bow. It just, oh no, yeah, arrow speed and damage. Yeah, hopefully that should increase it a little bit. Iron skin is always lovely. So let's go and take a couple of them as well. Shine potion, because we're going to be battling at night, will help me out. Hunter potion doesn't really matter too much. Mana regeneration potion, I might as well grab one of them, seeing as I'm grabbing a whole load of potions. And that should be enough. Oh, a night owl potion as well, just to make things a little bit brighter, make my night vision a bit better. And oh, actually, there was something else I wanted to craft to use in the fight as well. You can make things called light discs, and to do them, you need hollowed bars, and I got some leftover hollowed bars here. And you also need souls of light and souls of might, which is what I got in the last episode. And these kind of work a little bit like boomerangs, apparently. But you can make a whole load of them, and then you can kind of keep throwing them really fast and do a whole load of damage. And so let's go and make some of these, and we can try some of these out in battle as well. Let's assume we've got to use the anvil. A lot of these more advanced things you need to use the anvil to make. So let's see if we can see them. What was this it here? There we go. Oh, a light disc. There we go. A light disc. So how many of these can we make? 1, 2, 3. There we go. We can make 3 of them. I think the more you have, kind of the more effective they are, because then that way, basically you can just sort of keep stacking them up, and so you can throw more than one out at a time. So I've got 3 so far, but I can hopefully make some more in the future. So let's go and have the night owl potion now, and then I can go and put these up on the top up here, and let's go and put away some of these things that we don't need safely away in here, and then let's go and try and battle the twins then, shall we? I guess we can battle in the same place that we battled the destroyer, in my new little arena over here, so that's probably going to be the best place to do it. And I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling relatively confident, seeing as the battle with the destroyer went so well. I'm feeling a bit confident. Oh no, but there is a blood moon, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult. But you know what? I am not phased. I am going to keep going ahead and going to go and do the battle anyway. Then again, there are a lot of googlies coming out already, and it's kind of a bit of a struggle just to fight these guys because it's a blood moon, and trying to fight a boss as well might be suicide. But you know what? I'm not going to back down. I am going to be brave. Let's go and just spawn this thing in and see what happens. If it all goes wrong, it doesn't really matter anyway. So let's go and have the shine potion and iron skin. We can go and spawn it in, and then I can have the archery potion as well. And here it is. Here, well, they are, I guess, because it's the twins. I assume there's going to be 2 of them. So let's go and try out the light discs first, shall we? Actually, no, I want to use the Nimbus rod first. If I go and put a few of these should just be constantly doing damage against it. And then I can go and try out my hollowed repeater, which should hopefully be firing faster now than it normally does. Right, I'm not sure what the strategy is. I guess what I could do, if I just try and completely take one out, and then I can go and face the other one by itself, I guess is going to be a good way of doing it, possibly. This one already seems much harder than the destroyer. They're just shooting me all over the place. Let's get out my beam sword and try and do a few swings going up against them. So let's just try and pick one and try and get its health down as fast as we can. Of course, it's a lot harder at the moment because there's all of the other googlies about the place, but the rain from that Nimbus cloud seems to be doing some pretty good damage against them. It doesn't seem to be hurting them as much as it was hurting the destroyer, but it means that even if I'm not hitting them that very second, they're still kind of constantly being hurt anyway. But I am getting very hurt. I kind of want to run away for a little bit here. I can't have another healing potion yet, so I'm just going to have to go and try and run away. Let's go try using the old light disc then. So yeah, you can see I can kind of keep throwing them, and they just sort of bounce around the room like this, and they seem to be doing quite a lot of damage as well. But I am getting worried because I am getting very, very hurt here. Can I have my next healing potion yet? Come on, can I drink it? Can I drink it? I don't think I can. I've got a few seconds left. I got 1 second, 2 seconds, and there we go. I was able to drink my next healing potion here now. All right, let's go and have get the Nimbus rod, and let's spawn some more rain in. So that's going to be continually dropping down and hurting them. And I guess if I just try and stand near where the rain is, hopefully I can kind of lure them into the rain, and so then that way they're going to get damaged. There we go. I did a lot of damage there. You can see that one there in front of me getting really hurt there then. Let's go and try and back off and get a little bit higher again. I could try using a few more of my magic daggers. These seem to work pretty well. I guess if I just keep firing them all high in the sky, hopefully they're going to fall down and hurt them. I have run out of magic now, though. Actually, I got my magic regeneration potion, so I can go and take that. But I am getting very, very, very hurt right now. I kind of just want to avoid them. And what's going on there? What was that? That wasn't fair. It just It just changed. It just got a big mouth and then fired at me. Right, I guess that's the next stage of the battle. The problem is, though, is have they disappeared or are they still going to be there? Because if they're still there, I might be able to run over and carry on the fight. I think the trouble is that I did try and fight them when there was a blood moon, which meant there was a whole load of other enemies attacking me at the same time. Oh, there we go. At least I got my money back. But by the looks of things, the twins have gone. So yeah, I guess that I am not ready to battle the twins yet. I guess I need to try and get some better weapons and armor. I don't know, maybe some better technique. Maybe the downfall was more because of me. Rather than being necessarily because of what I was battling. This doesn't matter though. And I'm gonna get taken out again there. Right, I'm gonna have to run back because I want to go and try and get all of those items back if I can. And oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Oh no, angry trappers not allowed in the hotel. Thank you very much. It's kind of a little bit dangerous for me to go out now. What I could do actually is something that I never really ever do is go visit my nurse. I can go to the medical ward. Well, she's nearly in the medical ward. She's slightly underneath it, and I can go and heal myself. There we go. And now I've got my health fully back up. I can go back out and at least try and get those gold coins. And oh no, the hotel has been invaded. We have a hotel invasion. Let's go and try and take out all of these googlies. Oh, look at these werewolves. Oh no, don't go to fantasy. Please leave us alone. Please leave us alone. I need to go and get outside, and then I need to shut the door as fast as I can. We have werewolves all over the place. I'm kind of scared. Oh no, I'm knocking it into fantasy. Come on, take it out. One more hit. There we go. Right, let's go and shut this door. No, wandering eye. You cannot wander in here. Let's go and take out these werewolves, and then let's go and shut the door, and let's go and try and get my gold coins back. And then with the money, I'm going to go and try and buy some of those new things from Judith and see what other things I can play around with there. So there we go. I got my money back. Let's go back to the hotel as fast as we can, and let's spend the rest of the blood moon inside, indoors, and safe if we can. And where did Judith go? She wandered off. Oh, Judith has gone into the pumpkin room. Is this your new room now? Okay, let's go and we can get rid of the iron skin potion. I don't need that, and we can go and head to my little piggy bank, and we can see how much money I have, and see if I can buy some of those things. That teleporter could be really cool, actually. So I got 39 gold coins, which isn't bad whatsoever. I would have had a whole bunch more if I was able to take out the twins, but obviously today wasn't the day. Anyway, let's go and speak to Judith and see what we can get. So there's the hat and things, which I might get later on. There's the blend-o-matic, and then there's the teleporter as well. Let's buy the let's buy the blend-o-matic, shall we? Let's buy that, and then let's go buy a teleporter as well. I don't know if I'm going to need two of these. Let's buy two of them, because we might need two to place them next to each other. Then there's a purple solution. It was a green solution before. Or maybe it's changed because it's a blood moon. Maybe she's selling slightly different things now. Let's buy a little bit of a purple solution. Oh, it's ammo. Oh, okay. So this is what I use if I want to spread the corruption. Yeah, I don't want to buy that. I don't ever want to spread the corruption. Let's leave the corruption where it is, shall we? And let's go and put this, let's put this thingy, whatever this thing was called again, the blend-o-matic. Let's just place it up here for now so we can see what it is. Okay, it seems to be, I guess it's a blender, really. I don't know what I assumed it would be. It seems to definitely be a blender. I guess there's just certain things I can blend now. Will it blend? I have no idea what items that I can now make with it. Is anything particularly new? I think this is saying something's new, but I think this is just a helmet. I don't think that's a helmet I can blend. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research to see how that works. But let's see if I can work out how these teleporters work. Let's go and place one on either side of this room, and let's see if I'm going to be able to teleport between them. Okay, well, I'm standing on it. I'm jumping up and down on it. Do I need to press B on it or something? Teleporter, how do you work? I want to use you, teleporter. If I go to the other one here, is it going to do anything? No. So this is something else I might have to do a little bit of investigation to work out how they work. Let me go and speak to Judith again. I've got to get used to saying Judith now. And see if she sells anything else to go with the teleporters. There's cogs. Will cogs help? Will cogs help me with the teleporter? I don't think so. The clothes do look pretty cool though. Let's see. Can we place the cogs in? Can we actually place them on things, or do they just throw on the floor? I think the cogs just might be used to craft things. So it looks like we've got a bunch of new exciting items, but I have just no idea how I would actually use them. So I think I might have to go and do a little bit of research to find out how the teleporters and the blend-o-matics work. But what I could do now actually is there's another item that I want to make, and that is a fairy bell. And I want to make a fairy bell because you can use it to spawn a fairy. And I don't just want to do that for the company of a fairy, fine as that would be. I also want to do it because I want to be able to light myself. Basically, the fairy will fly around you and it's very bright. And so then that way, I won't need to use shine potions or anything. And to make a fairy bell, you need 80 pixie dust, you need 20 souls of light, 20 souls of light, and then, oh, what's this? Sorry, I got distracted. There's a clown on my house. One second, sorry. I will carry on what I was saying. Oh, let's go and grab some of this stuff if we can. There was a clown. Did you see that? On the left side of the screen, there was a clown on the side of my hotel, and I've never seen a clown before, so I want to go, look at it. Hello, clown. Oh, the clowns, they're quite tough, actually. They're not friendly clowns, are they? Let's go and use the hollowed repeater, and let's try and keep them back. I don't know if I'm using the best arrows, actually. I should probably try using a more powerful arrow. There we go. I was able to take out the evil clown. Did they drop anything special? I think there was another one up here. Let's see if we can get up here and see if we can take one out when it's by itself. Is it still here? Oh no, this is where the clown was before. Did they drop anything weird? Oh, do you reckon they're gonna drop some clown costumes? That would be cool. I want some clown costumes. I think maybe they might only spawn when there's a blood moon, maybe, because I've never seen them before. But yeah, what I was saying for the fairy bell, you need 80 pixie dust, 20 souls of sight, and then 12 souls of light, and then just a normal bell, which you can just buy anyway. So that's a pretty easy thing to get. And so yeah, I would really like to get one of them. And oh, sorry, bird, sorry. I just see something move and I instinctively swing at it. I'm sorry. And so yeah, I want to try and get all of the materials I need. In order to make them, and the main thing I need a lot of is I of course need the souls of sight, which I would get by if I was able to take out the twins. But I also want to get some more pixie dust, so I might go and head over to the Hallow now and see if I can take out a few pixies to try and get a bit more pixie dust. And pixie dust is also really useful because that is what I need to make all of my healing potions that I use. So pixie dust is a mighty handy thing to have anyway. We might as well dig down though, actually. Rather than just running around the surface, we might as well head down because we might find something cool underneath there anyway. So if I go kind of down here and just sort of keep going down and slightly to the right, I will be going to an area that I've never been to before. So there's a chance we might find something cool down there anyway. I want to try, if I can, to stay in the Hallow rather than the corruption though. So let's go a little bit this way. I think we're definitely in the Hallow now, and so I'm going to dig down here because this is where the yeah, there's no water in the way, so I won't be getting drowned as I keep going down here. And I am definitely inside of the Hallow. But yeah, the area directly underneath me, I've never really explored before, so I don't know what I'm going to be finding down there. And using this new pickaxe is absolutely amazing. I love this pickaxe. And there are much better ones you can do. There's an axe, which I think is called like the pickaxe axe or something, and it's a really good pickaxe that you can make, but you need to have defeated all of the different bosses in order to get it, and that's what I'm going to ultimately try and go for. And here we go. Here are some pixies down here. So I do want to get pixie dust, but I also just kind of want to explore and just see what there is, which is cool down here. Let's go down this way. It's always really annoying trying to dig down when there's water in the way. I always find that to be really frustrating, but I've not been down in this area. Look, there's a unicorn down there. For some reason, it just seems weird to see a unicorn under the ground. I've got used to seeing them on the surface, but I've not really seen them underground. Let's see if we can go and take out this unicorn. They're much easier to take out now than when I first switched to hard mode. I know that I always do really slow progress in Terraria. I know that it took me like a year before I went to hard mode, and all of you got there way quicker than me. I do read the comments with a lot of you saying that, Stampy, like, I like your videos, but you are a little bit rubbish in Terraria because of me. I know I'm a little bit slow, but I don't mind. I always have fun. But you know what? I'm kind of getting there. It's nice to see the progress. What's really satisfying And going up against an enemy that not that long ago was really tough. Like, I remember when I first switched to hard mode, like, I would run away from unicorns when I saw one coming, and now I could go and, pretty easily just take one out there, and it wasn't a big deal whatsoever. So it's kind of nice just to see that progress already. I don't know, it's just a little bit satisfying to know that, I might not be going very quickly in the right direction and getting better, but at least I am going in that direction, and yeah, things are certainly getting a little bit better than when they were when I first went to hard mode. And you know what? So long as I'm having fun playing the game, then it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if I have the best armor immediately. I'm gonna get there. I am eventually gonna take out every single boss, and I am gonna go and try and get all of the best armor in that. And it doesn't matter if I don't do it immediately, because I'm having fun on my journey in Terraria. And this is quite a cool place. You can see there's absolutely loads of these crystal shards actually, and these are pretty common, but for a lot of the things where you need them, you do need quite a lot of them. So it is kind of nice to have places like this where they are absolutely everywhere. But sadly, we have probably just about run out of time in this episode. So I guess overall, it was a bit of a fail because I wasn't able to take out the twins. But at least I've seen the twins now, and at least I know what to expect when I go up against them next time. And I also got to meet Judith. So what I reckon is I'll do a little bit of research in between this episode and the next episode, and try and work out how some of these contraptions here work, and try and see what I can do. Or maybe they teleport items. Do you think you could put items in them and then they was gonna teleport them? Nope, probably not. Yes, I'm going to do a bit of research and find out how these actually work, and hopefully there's going to be some fun things we can do with them. And yeah, then in the next episode, we can carry on from where we left off. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description to that episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.